Hi everyone, it's Eva Pietrzak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to talk to you about the quickest and most efficient path to growing your business to 6 or 7 figures. First of all, let's talk about what people usually do. When they decide to go for that 10, 20, 50 or 100K per month, they go into working harder. And usually they tend to do more of what they're doing, hoping that taking more action is going to give them more results. Maybe you even notice yourself doing that. Now, when it comes to taking more actions and doing the same, usually we may achieve maybe 50% increase, maybe even double. But frequently, this is at the cost of ourselves, at the cost of our health, at the cost of our time for our loved ones, time for self-care, time for travel. We just hustle 24/7 and then hope to go to that next level. Another thing that majority of entrepreneurs do in order to go to next level, they pile up on strategies. So they think they need to learn that another sales funnel, another webinar strategy, another Facebook ad strategy, and they constantly study more and more strategies and they hustle more, hoping to double, triple, or 4x their income. And usually it doesn't work. And I want you to ask yourself if you have seen yourself doing this and maybe not seeing the results that you've been wanting. Doing a lot more actions that you've been doing, working harder, learning more strategies, and no matter how hard you've been trying, you're still hitting that similar revenue ceiling in your business. If that's you, I want you to keep listening. There is a much smarter and quicker way to do transition to 6 or 7 figures. And this is where we start with transforming your psychology first. So if your psychology is at the level of 5,000 per month overworked in your business, that's the level of ideas that you can get and the level of results in your business that you can get in terms of sales, client enrollments, and money in the bank. But if your psychology is shifted from that 5,000 per month to 20,000 per month, then you start attracting different things. And this is where law of attraction comes in, not just business principles, but also law of attraction. When your mindset, when your psychology operates from 20K per month, so you think like 20K per month entrepreneur, you feel like 20K per month entrepreneur, you show up in your business, on social media, on sales calls, on your day-to-day activities as 20K per month entrepreneur, you make decisions like 20K per month entrepreneur. This creates what we call a frequency, or let's put it simpler, energy, right? It's your energetics. And what's really interesting is when your psychology starts operating at the level of that 20K per month, you start attracting ideas at that level. And this may be ideas how to tweak your current strategy, or it can be completely new strategy that you wouldn't attract if your mind was operating at the level of 5,000. Not only that, let's say you are a coach or consultant, you might show up on the same webinar or masterclass with the energy of 20K per month self versus 5K per month self, and what you will notice is you attract different type of prospects, more qualified into your sales calls, different closing rates, and people behave differently in that webinar. There is more likes, more comments, more engagement, and as if by magic you attracted different outcomes without working harder. So don't get me wrong, when you are scaling to 6 or 7 figures, you've got to be action taker, but no amount of more action without changing your psychology is going to get you to 4xing your income within the next 6 to 12 months. If you want to do it quickest and you don't want to burn out in the process, then psychology transformation is your step one. Now, once you transform your psychology from that 5K per month, or let's say if you're still 1 foot in, 1 foot out, maybe you're working in corporate, you're making that 3,000 per month, and your dream is to have 10K per month business, then again, you start with transforming your mindset from 3K per month employee to 5-10,000 per month entrepreneur. Now, when it comes to transforming your mindset from employee to entrepreneur, that's a completely new ball game, because you've got to transform your thinking and behavioral habits from being employed to self-employed. So you've got to learn how to think and how to behave around selling, prospecting, marketing, running your business, your productivity habits. There's a whole shift from that employee to entrepreneurial mindset. And majority of people, all they do, they start a business and they hope for the best by sheer hard work and determination, and then they are hitting walls. So it's very important to start from that psychology transformation, because number one, you achieve your goal 10 times quicker. So let's say within 6 to 12 months, you can 4x your income. Sometimes you can turn your annual into monthly. But number two, you also do not work harder. So yes, you do take effective action. You're not someone who is sitting in front of TV and trying to run your business, but you're not doubling the amount of hours that you're working in order to double, triple, quadruple your income. You're actually working more effectively and efficiently. You attract different results, different people, different opportunities, people that you need to help, because your psychology is operating from that 20K per month, or whatever your goal is, 10K, 50K, or 100,000 per month. Now, once you master shifting your psychology transformation and you start operating from that psychological place of 6 or 7 figure entrepreneur, then you want to shift your strategies. So usually what happens if we shift our mindset to that 6 or 7 figure, then right away we will start seeing ideas that we didn't see before about our current strategies, how to improve it. Or literally we start attracting different quality of people to us, different quality of prospects, and we start having greater sales conversion. But also what happens, and I think it's very, very important to say, you want to have a simple, consistent strategy that brings clients into your business or customers into your business every single month. And this is again where most entrepreneurs are overworking and doing way too much that is not effective trying to go to next level. They go to this business mentor, this business coach, this strategist. They learn so many strategies. They try to be in all social media platforms, and then they feel overwhelmed and none of this is working well. So it's not about doing many things. You can be present in one social media platform. You can have one money generating habit per month, like maybe a webinar where you bring 100 participants and you close 10 new clients, and that will give you your 20K per month or whatever. Or you can have two money generating strategies, but they're simple, they're repetitive, and it's like a solid, well-oiled machine in your business. It's not about overdoing it with strategy either. It's about simplicity, but combining that simple, repetitive, consistent strategy that gives you the results that you want, and then scaling it, making it bigger, combining that with that mindset of 6 or 7 figure entrepreneur. This is the sweet spot that can get you from wherever you are to that 6 or 7 figure income within 6 to 12 months. I'm talking about doubling, tripling, quadrupling. Sometimes our clients even turn annual into monthly in 6 to 12 months. So I want you to think about this, like really think about this. Is this how you're growing your business? Or do you try to grow it in the old way? So more action, more strategies, and you're feeling overwhelmed and you're banging your head against the wall. You're not busting through that revenue ceiling. If that's you and you would love to master this new way that I'm talking about, this simpler, easier, quicker, more efficient way, working smarter versus working harder, then I'd love to invite you to our free 5-day masterclass that is starting this Monday. And within 1 hour per day, over 5 days, I will go deeper into this topic. I will teach you step by step what I had to do in terms of changing my mindset and changing my strategies to go from 5,000 per month overworked coach to 50,000 per month, scrapping 25% of working hours, and then to multi seven figures. So within 1 hour per day, we're going to make it super practical. There's going to be very quick, impactful homework, and it's all about mastering this topic, taking time out from hustle and grind and actually doing something that is going to transform you and propel you to that next level of your goal, that's 10, 20, 50, 100,000 per month. So I hope this gave you food for thought, and you will join me this Monday for a deep dive. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.